Our White Rodgers thermostat is showing an incorrect temperature for the past several days and the degree continues to go down. Now the temperature is reading 18 degrees when it's close to 90 here. I can't turn on the central air since it only goes down to 45 degrees and won't kick in unless the temperature is showing higher than that. I changed the battery but temp is still showing 18 degrees and central air won't kick in since it doesn't go lower than 45. Please help, it's very hot tonight and we need our central air. Thanks so much.
Hi, I am R. Gee, sorry you're having trouble today. I will do my best to assist you in resolving your issue.
It's hot here, so we'd appreciate some help.
It sounds like your thermostat needs replaced to correct problem. If you can't get one tonight, I can tell you how to change wiring at thermostat to get unit to run to cool house off.
Can't get a new one tonight, so how would I change the wiring?
First, turn power off to inside unit or furnace and remove front of thermostat to access wire terminals. Is this a heat pump or straight cool?
Not sure, but don't want to turn off furnace, that concerns me.
The wires at thermostat have 24 volts on them. It won't shock you if left on, but if wrong wires touch it could damage furnace controls, as this is where the 24 volts is fed from. Can you remove front of thermostat to access wire terminals?
I can remove the front of thermostat no problem, but there is no on/off switch.
You have a gas furnace and AC both controlled by this thermostat?
Yes, we have several thermostats that look the same. 2 are for the central air and 1 is for heat. The one for upstairs, problem 1, is on electric.
Okay, can you turn breaker off to the unit that this thermostat controls?
I have to put my son down for sleep, we'll be back in 5 minutes.
Okay, no problem. Are the other thermostats the same make and model as the one not working? If the other thermostats are the same, you should be able to remove front off working thermostat and replace malfunctioning one with it without having to change any wiring and get it to work.
Oh wow, I'll try that. Yes, our other thermostats are working fine. I'll change it with the heat one now.
Okay, try that and let me know if it works. Thanks.
Actually, how would I do that? It looks pretty tight on there. I can easily remove the front cover, but that doesn't have any electronics.
Does the front of your thermostat come off to access wiring? Give just a moment to locate a manual on your stat.
Okay, thanks. The front comes off, but part that reads the temperature doesn't come off with it.
Okay, sorry, lots of them disconnect from wiring terminals on a base, yours doesn't.
Okay, any other options?
You will have to change thermostat or bypass with wiring. Can you turn breaker off to unit that this stat controls?
I can try. What do you think that'll do? Reset it. I'd like to know the plan before I do breaker.
No, it won't reset it, but you can turn breaker off and connect wires at thermostat together to bypass thermostat. Then when breaker is on, AC will run. You will have to turn breaker off to shut unit off.
That sounds very involved. Would feel more comfortable if husband was home, but I'm here alone with kids.
I understand, but I don't know of any other solution. Your husband can check back when he gets in. And I can explain how to bypass thermostat, or he can swap it out.
So there's nothing we can do to bypass the temperature gauge? Or just run cold, not matter what the temperature reads?
The only way is to connect wires together at the thermostat.
How would I swap out the thermostat?
You would have to turn power off, remove wires, then remove stat from wall, put working stat on wall, hook up wires and turn power back on. If using other existing stat, you would need to turn power off to it before unhooking it. I have to leave, be back in about 30 minutes.
Okay, thanks.
I'm back. Sorry for delay. Let me know if you need anything further.
Nope, we'll have to wait for a technician. Thanks.
You're welcome, I understand. Thanks.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/YTHI.